What's up, guys? How we going? Tuckshop here. This is the 9th installment of the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. There is some absolutely fucking huge progress in this one. I promise you will not be disappointed. If you haven't yet watched up to here, go back, watch the previous Hardcore episodes. I am absolutely smashing this grind at the moment. Our current input's like 12-13 hours a day thanks to mobile and some AFK activities. But right now, as it stands, we are making insane progress. Starting off here, I'm doing the, what was this? It was the Morning's End Part 2. Quite honestly, I would give anything to not do this quest again. The list required is 50 items if you don't have a Death Talisman. Of course, I don't have a Death Talisman because the only way to get one is by doing either this or Dark Beast. So I had to rush around back and forth. It took about 2.5 hours, I think. But there's the completion of Morning's End Part 2, which was one of the final quests to getting into Prifddinas. And speaking of quests I never want to do again, here's the completion of Within the Light. This quest has some really RNG-based puzzles. I would highly recommend it for anyone who enjoys stressful and tedious activities. But there we go, getting a couple of levels there, really coming close to Prifddinas now. Let's see how we progress. Here we go, guys. As promised, here is a clip from my stream, the completion of the Plague's End quest, which is the one that will grant you access to Prifddinas. And here was my reaction.
Ah, we're done! That's Plague's End, boys! We're in Prif! Oh, baby! Let's do it, man! We're done!
Super happy to be inside Prif. This city is the high-level elf city. It has access to pretty much every single skill you'd want to train. It has some really nice training methods as well as AFK activities. Here I am opening up all my crystal keys that I got from the Hellware kills. Getting stuff like Dragon Stones, Corrupted Ore. The plans here, we're going to work on some smithing, some mining. I also want to get a couple of crafting levels from the AFK harps. There's just so much content that's unlocked here. I'm so incredibly happy to finally have Prif done. So here I am, completed the monthly Troll Invasion Distraction Diversion. I actually had a monthly reset token from the merchant. So I put both XP book rewards into Divination. Here I was trying to unlock invention, so getting very, very close to that. You'll notice that this episode was filmed at the start of this month, yet I'm uploading in the middle of the month. That's because some of these episodes are now taking about 2 weeks to put together. I try and pack as much, watchable content as I would enjoy into the episodes so they're not boring. I don't want to show, myself doing the same tedious activities. I want to keep it always progressing, so that's the reason why some of the uploads are quite slow. But I promise it is simply because behind the scenes I'm doing a lot of fucking work. I am always constantly playing, pushing, grinding, and editing to make it so these are as enjoyable as possible for yourself and that I feel like I've actually accomplished something decent. So make sure you drop a like and let's keep the episodes rolling. Next up, I completed a raid with my clan. We do 2 raids, so every 4 days I participate. It's a really, really helpful clan, very friendly. I would highly recommend any new or pre-existing Ironman if you want to join a friendly and non-toxic zone. The clan is called Ferrum Virum, and everybody is welcome. As you saw there, I just got my codex, so that will be the ranged ability. I'm now unlocking Corruption Shot, I believe, which makes both Corruption Blast and Corruption Shot completed on the hardcore. This next clip taken from my Twitch is me unlocking Invention finally. You need 80 crafting, 80 smithing, and 80 divination, all of which are pretty slow grinds on Ironman. The smithing and crafting wasn't too bad. I think I did gems for the crafting. Smithing, you just do the highest available. Divination, though, holy fuck, it is tedious. I was using like lamps, XP rewards, everything I could to try and get it. But yeah, enjoyed this clip.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, we gaming now, boys. What the hell? We are gaming. We are gaming.
Well, you heard it here first. Apparently, we're gaming. But anyway, Divination finally completed. Unlocked Invention. Now, Invention is quite hard to upkeep at the very start of Ironman. Eventually, your account will become self-sufficient in terms of getting machines and that sort of stuff to help. But at the moment, it's becoming a daily task. I need to get charges so that I can PVM. And to do that, I need to do more Divination. And it's a vicious cycle that just goes on and on and on. But I'm very much looking forward to getting some of the machines unlocked and progressing from there. Jeez. After augmenting a couple of my items, I decided to head to Barrows. I'm still hunting the Amulet of Forsaken. I keep getting stupid weapons, which I'm not going to use. There's no point augmenting a tier 70 weapon when I have a tier 78, the Sun Spear, which I can disassemble. But slowly but surely, we're going to keep chipping away at the Barrows, KC. I want an Amulet of Forsaken for when I get to Archaeology. And then I can use that Darok's relic there. So eventually we'll get one, but for right now, I'm still dry. Here we go. It's another big level coming in. This is 84 crafting, which allows me to +6 to 90. At 90 crafting, you can make the Hydrix necklace, also known as the Reaper's necklace. This is my first piece of Hydrix jewelry. I'm super keen to have it. Very big upgrade from the Glory I've been using. So to make the Hydrix actually into a piece of jewelry, I need to combine it with an Onyx. For my current level and progress in the game, the easiest way for me to get an Onyx was to do the Fight Kiln, which you'll see here I'm just completing now.
Okay, I've already wasted 10 ticks. Big boy meta. Alright, we hit the combust. Can we hit the wild magic? It all comes down to this big wild magic. I want at least 12k on the WM. Yes, yes, yes. Good boy. Big hit. Atta boy. 38-16. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. I'll be taking that Onyx, man. That's a Reaper necklace. That's a Reaper. Alright, we're happy, dude. There's the Hydri. Let's get down to business with the boosting. Here we go, man. Big day. Big fucking day. There's the Hydrix. Oh my god. Let's get this bad boy enchanted, dude. Oh, my first piece of Hydrix. There is the Reaper necklace, boys.
So after making the Reaper necklace, I was kind of in the mood to do a couple more upgrades. This here is my Elder Rune Shield +5, as well as the Elder Rune Pickaxe, which I'm going to use when I eventually start mining for Masterwork. So I ended up taking these upgrades. I went to Vindicta with a meta mine, and this is what we got next.
Oh, I got a crest! That's my first drop here, dude. The song works. Back to back with the lance, surely.
With all these crests stacking up in my bank, I'm still missing a dormant anima core body to turn it into a piece of armor that I can wear. I'm hoping we get the dormant anima body soon.
Oh my god, I got it! Yes, I got the body! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Oh, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. Mother Mary, you weren't a virgin, you're a slut! I got the fucking body, boys! Oh, that's exactly what I wanted, man! Exactly what I wanted!
So here it is. I used my crest from Seren in conjunction with the dormant body, and we finally made ourselves my first piece of power armor for magic.
Boom! Power mage armor, dude. Today is a good fucking day, man. I'm actually so happy with that, dude. I'm actually so happy with that.
Something I was putting off for a while is the creation of the God Banner, which allows me to boost any of my skilling stats by +2 for a duration of 30 minutes. So I'm either going to use this on Divination, on crafting, on Herblore. You know, it's a very useful upgrade to have early on, and I'm only just creating it now, but thankfully that is the God Banner completed. This quest we're completing now is Missing Presumed Death, and at the end of this quest you can go back inside the Citadel, where you can get a couple of extra lamps and items from Death. I was getting close to quite a few combat levels, so I decided to just smash it out with my mate Luke, and here is, I think, my second 99 on my hardcore.
There it is, boys. 99 defense on the hardcore completed. Now I can go back to magic training. In fact, I can solely train magic. Very, very good for me, man.
I just completed another Grandmaster quest. This was Fate of the Gods. Awesome quest, gives me quite a large chunk of experience, but not only that, you get the Shard of Zaros, which allows none of the Gobble's dungeon minions to attack you. This is another clan raid completed, and with it I got a fairly surprisingly drop. I don't think I'll find any use for it. More than likely it will just sit in my bank and collect dust, but we managed to get ourselves a pair of Acto boots. Can't be mad, it is a raids drop, very high magical armor. Not sure if I'll use it though. I grinded out a little bit of Cabbage Face Punch Bonanza, whatever the fuck it's called. Stupid minigame, but we got ourselves the Cedarside, which I'm actually going to use for Vias, just to make it a little bit more, not only AFK, but just get some free farming experience as well. I was doing my Rex Matriarchs task. The easiest one to do by far is the Major, who only attacks at melee distance, which allows you to entangle and just run away. I didn't actually know you could do this. In fact, I skipped these tasks every time I got them. But as you can see here, it's almost certainly safe as long as you don't splash the entangle, and you can smash these tasks out fairly easily. This next quest I'm completing here is the Dig Site quest. It is a relatively fast and easy one to do, and it has some very good rewards. With this quest, you unlock access to the 3 combat styled tendrils. So you get the blood tendrils, the shadow tendrils, and the magic tendrils, which are channeled threshold abilities. Very good, nice quick quest as I said, and very happy to have this one out of the way. During an Amlod hour, I decided to finish off the summoning goal that I had set in place. So that's 81 summoning, which allows me to make Nightmare Muspers a very important familiar for training Divination, as it grants a passive Divination boost and allows more energies as well. I'm yet again finishing a full Yakimaru kill. I'm getting a lot more confident doing high-end PVM on this account. For a while I was a little bit nervous to do Yakimaru, but there's actually a spot you can wait during the stun pool down south. As long as you don't drop combat, as I mentioned in my previous video, then you can survive. And it was pretty cool. We actually had Couchy on his Ironman, was in this raid as well. So unfortunately didn't get any loot, but pretty cool to get another full Yakimaru kill under the belt. This here is a big level to get. 83 Divination allows me to boost with my God Banner, so I can hit the 85 spot. This is the Radiant Wisp. So as you already know, Divination, very quick to burn through charges at low level invention. So as I'm progressing that, I now have access to, I think, the 3rd highest Divination Wisps in the game. Plus with the addition of the Divination rework, World 79 is the community Divination training. And when everyone works together to power up the wisp in the middle, then it makes all of this training a lot more bearable. So, and here I am actually killing the fucking things. You need to get the spine drops, and they also drop the energies that you need to make the pouches. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. They're relatively easy to kill, but you have to be a little bit careful. Also, Ancient Magics here do double damage, but I haven't yet done Desert Treasure. It's on the cards, I promise. I'll get it done soon. I'll need it for Temple of Seniston anyway to get the curses. But here's the second part of gathering Muspers. This is the energies, converting them into the Rift, and then making them into pouches again. Well guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please leave it a like. As you can see, we are absolutely smashing the progress. I managed to do a couple of quests. We got into Prif, also getting a couple of combat levels and skilling levels combined. There's some really good things coming. I know the start of the Ironman progress is kind of slow and tedious, but once I start getting up towards the end game, this shit's going to be so much fun. So stay tuned for more, guys, and take care. See you in the next one.